Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Apparently I'm live and didn't know it. I'm Mickey Meisner at the Kangen Water Store. Welcome to Tuesday Tech Talk and Ask the Expert about Kangen Water. We are doing these lives every Tuesday at 11 o'clock here at the Kangen Water Store. And just want to give everybody a few seconds to chime on and say hello and get settled in. Like to keep these about 20 minutes. Obviously, if people have a lot of questions, then it's going to go a little bit longer. But what we decided we wanted to do was break the demonstration down into bite-sized pieces so that you didn't feel flooded with information. So the Kangen water machine is a Japanese medical grade ionizer. There's a lot to know about it. It makes okay, my tech guy's distracting me in the background. This is Marty's fault. Apparently my lab is messed up. Are we good? It makes 7 different waters, and several of them will absolutely blow your mind. I wanted to just talk today about the antioxidants in Kangen water and sort of compare that to antioxidants in food and really sort of dispel some of the myths and talk about some of the facts of Kangen water. So if you are live with me now, you can just type in the comments, #live. If you're watching this as a replay, let me know, #replay. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment, either whether you're live or whether you're watching it as a replay, because I'll circle back and answer any of those. And I just want to welcome you to the Kangen Water Store. We opened the Kangen Water Store with the intent to co-awesomate and have lots of people here and events and trainings and meetings and demonstrations and a place to, send people to get water and share water from. And 2 weeks later, less than 2 weeks later, COVID-19 hit. And fortunately, water is essential and we are still open, here to serve you Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we're on the corner of 4th Plain and 162nd Avenue, Suite 420 in the Heritage Marketplace. So near Safeway, but around the corner. So now that some of you are on here and have time to chime in, I want to talk a little bit about this little meter. I call it my little geeky meter. It's actually called an ORP meter. What does that mean? ORP stands for oxidation reduction potential. So it's measuring the potential for these liquids to either increase oxidation or decrease oxidation. Let me break that down into further English. Oxidation is the rusting process. It's the aging process. It's what happens when you cut an apple and you leave it on the counter and it turns brown and yucky. That's aging. It's what happens when an old car sits out under the rain and the acidic water rusts the metal. That's oxidation. That happens in our body, and it happens because of free radical damage. So free radicals they're basically an atom or a molecule that's missing an electron. So it's invisible, but their effects are visible, kind of like the wind. You don't actually see the wind, but you see the leaves rustling in it. It's kind of like that. So oxidation happens when free radicals attack our cells, and they're just pick away very slowly at our cells. And our cells are little living things, and their job is to eat and poop and reproduce. And when they're attacked all the time by free radicals, they have a tendency to tighten up, and that outer skin of the cell gets thicker and to protect itself from all that free radical damage. Your little cells are attacked 10,000 times a day. So why is Kangen water such a good antioxidant, and how does that compare with the other antioxidants on the market? Your goal, like when you get sick, they say drink, vitamin C, they say drink lots of water, hint, hint. But vitamin C is a really good antioxidant. It has lots of extra electrons that act as antioxidants to combat all of those free radicals. Because when you've gotten sick, you've gotten an overload of free radicals, and now your body is really in fight or flight mode. So antioxidants are found in fruits and vegetables. They're actually found in raw fruits and vegetables. So as soon as you cook it, especially if you microwave it, if you juice it and let it sit for very long, the antioxidants die, the energy goes away, and it's now just useless. So antioxidants in Kangen water are there because of energy. The energy of the plates add extra electrons to the water, and they make it available to your body to neutralize free radicals. So all these free radicals are bombarding us. They're in the air. Where are they from? They're from electromagnetic frequencies, from your cell phone, from your computer, from pollution. They're from bad food that we eat. They are in the water that we drink. We even create them ourselves. So if you're having a bad day and you're feeling really angry, you're creating free radicals inside your body. So the only way to combat them is with antioxidants. And you can create that with a Kangen water machine. So let me show you, just to kind of put it into perspective. If you think of antioxidants, a lot of times people will think of a blueberry or some kind of fruit. A sea berry has a lot of antioxidants. Clove, actually, essential oils are really good, high in antioxidants, which is another thing that we sell here at the Kangen Water Store because they're super powerful, combined with white water specifically. But the antioxidants present in Kangen water are pretty powerful. So I'm going to put this ORP meter, which again is measuring the oxidation reduction. And if it has a negative number on it, it's antioxidants. And if you look at this little meter, it's a millivolt meter, so it's actually measuring energy. It's negative 668 right now. So I took our tap water and ran it through this machine. And that was the result. So here is the tap water, just to compare it and give you a before and after. It's right now 259, and that's a positive number. So if I leave it in here long enough, it'll go up to a positive. Sometimes it's as high as 600. It's moving kind of slow, but it's at 281, 283. It's going. I wanted to just real quick test some of the other bottled waters that we drink. Essentia, that says it's antioxidant, alkalized, ionized water, is a positive 297. What was Kangen water again? It's a negative 600 plus, negative 611 right off the bat. Aquafina, I don't know if you can see this very well, but Aquafina is, right now it's at 175. That's a positive number. It's gonna go up the longer I let it sit in here. It's over 200 already. Here's Pellegrino. This was really sad news to me. I kind of miss bubble water, I'm not gonna lie. So your LaCroix, your soda, your diet soda, your bubble water, all of them are really, really, really oxidative. So if you remember last week, we tested some of these for pH, and most of them were really acidic. Some of them, like the Pellegrino and the Sprite and the Gatorade, were scary acidic, like, 10,000 times more acidic than your blood kind of acidic. But they're also really oxidative, so it's kind of a double whammy. The Sprite right now is coming in at a positive 447, and the Gatorade is coming in at a positive 461. What does that mean? That means that they're full of free radicals. That means they're aging you. That means as you drink them, they're not doing you any favors to give you energy of any kind. Tech guy says, fix the mic. Okay, got it. And again, the antioxidants present in Kangen water are incredible. This is negative 620, like boom, off the bat. Now the bad news is that energy dissipates fairly quickly. It has a short shelf life. So you can expect this energy, the ORP, to drop about 30% overnight. So Kangen water is best fresh. 2 days old, it's still pretty good. I suggest if you're getting secondhand water or if you're coming to the store, that you make the effort to get it fresh if you really want to see the results. So results will vary. I'm not allowed to make any medical claims or say that it heals or cures anything. So we encourage you to try the water and see for yourself what it does. But most diseases, you can circle back, and any doctor will tell you, diseases are caused by inflammation. It's the underlying cause of all disease. What causes inflammation? Why isn't this a question that the doctors are asking? More importantly, why isn't this a question that the doctors are answering? I'm going to suggest that inflammation is caused by free radical damage attacking your cells, and their response to that is to thicken up and go into fight or flight mode. Now, water cannot enter into a cell that's in fight or flight mode. So we talked about the restructuring of the water and how it helps penetrate the cells more efficiently. It's also important to relax the cells and take your body out of fight or flight mode so the water can get in there. So the antioxidants are what do that. So literally 1 glass of Kangen water has more antioxidants than you could eat in a day. I've heard it said that 1 10-ounce glass has something like 10 to the 21st power of antioxidants. What does that mean? Let's compare that to blueberries. So if I put this meter in a blueberry, or if I, like fresh blueberry juice, it would give me about a -80. What was the water again? -600. The really good news is that you don't have to eat it. You don't have to digest it. So those antioxidants are available right now, right where you need them, all day, every day. You can literally flood your body with antioxidants and give it the fighting tools it needs to keep itself in a state where disease doesn't like to live. It's not necessarily about the disease or the germ or the virus or the illness. It's about the environment. It's about creating a body that is unfriendly living territory to the disease or the virus or the germ. Now, I'm not going to say that it'll make you live forever or that it makes you impenetrable. You're still human, and last I heard, life is a terminal illness. But you get to choose the quality of life in between A and B, right? So antioxidants just help you live more fully. They help you fight off the bad disease and all the stress and all the inflammation and give your body the tools it needs to heal itself. So I want to talk really quickly about how antioxidants affect your body, and I'm hoping that you can see this. This was a picture that I took a few years ago. I put my meter down, and this is Kangen water on your left and tap water on your right. And well, actually these are tomatoes, and these tomatoes were soaked in strong alkaline water full of antioxidants, and these tomatoes were soaked in tap water. Now, I had done this in a presentation, and I always do this demonstration in my presentation to show the emulsification property of Kangen water and how it pulls the herbicides and pesticides off produce. This was an accidental science experiment though, because I got real busy and left these in the trunk of my car for a few weeks. And what happened was the antioxidants in the Kangen water preserved the tomatoes, and the free radicals in the tap water destroyed those tomatoes. So 2 weeks later, these were still round and plump and delicious, and these were gross. And this is what's happening in your cells. So I just wanted to give you a visual of what antioxidants are doing when you drink Kangen water. It's a power tool. And I'm telling you, if that were the only thing that this machine did, it would be worth the cost all by itself. You can spend a lot of money on supplements, most of which we take because they have antioxidants in them. The antioxidants available in Kangen water are available right now. They go right through your cell wall because of that restructuring, and they give your body the extra energy that it needs to fight off the bad guy so that you can absorb oxygen and nutrients and help get rid of toxic waste. So the antioxidants in Kangen water give you the most bang for your buck. We have financing for Enagic machines that start at about $44 a month. So if you're thinking, oh gosh, I could never afford that machine. First of all, I'm not sure you can afford not to. Second of all, we've made it really affordable. If you would like to try the water, come see us at the Kangen Water Store, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 6. You can private message me, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me. All of our information is available on our website, kangenwaterstore.com, and on our Facebook page, or on our Instagram. You get the message, we get it around. Real quick before I let you go, on the other end of the spectrum, I wanted to talk a little bit about the 2.5, and I'm not allowed to say that it kills any specific germ or virus, but I will say that when you get an ORP up over positive 1,000, nothing can live through that. That's why 2.5 strong acidic water kills 99.999% of bacteria and viruses. It oxidizes it. it starves it. And this is making me feel really safe right now with all that's going on in the world. So we've got two ends of the spectrum. I've got a water that can kill bacteria and viruses and germs, and I've got a water to help boost my immune system, give me the power tools that I need to help fight off aging and disease, and hydrate me at the cellular level. If you would like that, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'm Mickey Meisner at the Kangen Water Store. Have a great day.